Patch Report here in downtown Los Angeles at Style Fashion Week with Nikki Lund. How are you doing tonight, Nikki?
I'm great. Thank you very much.
So could you tell us a little bit about your line and how you got into fashion?
The line this season is all about strength and freedom. So a lot of the colors are very light and jewel tone oriented. I love the ocean, so a lot of the silhouettes are kind of reminiscent of my summers by the ocean when I was a kid, things that my mother wore. You're going to see a lot of like trapeze tops and loose fitting pants and silks and chiffons, tribal prints, a lot of print and repeat, different textures, print on print. That's very big in the season. The makeup is going to be very like Battlestar Galactica, metallics. And then, you have the linens with the metallics. It's like updated silhouettes, motorcycle jackets, that are 3/4 with metallic leathers and not necessarily made out of leather, but made out of linen, so that you can throw it on with whatever at night, cool night. And I got into fashion because my mother was a seamstress and my grandmother was a seamstress. So growing up, that's what we did. We made clothes. If you wanted something, you made it.
So when you talk about your brand, you talk about it as if it's a fusion of music, fashion, and art.
Yes.
So what do you mean by that? How do you fuse music into your line?
I think that I think fashion and music really do go hand in hand. I think that you can't really have one without the other. I know with a lot of the artists that I work with, celebrity artists, they'll send me their song and you listen to it and you can actually design from the feeling of what they're saying, the lyrics. You can design by listening to it. And so they really do go hand in hand. It's almost like the visuals for a song.
Great. So that gives us a little insight into your process.
Yeah.
So you're also a musical artist. So tell us about that, finding that balance as both a musical artist and a designer and how they complement each other.
I think they complement each other because they imitate each other. They're, one is visual and one is, I don't know. I wouldn't say vocal, but it's musical.
Yeah.
So they imitate each other. They go hand in hand, and you can actually dress yourself to whatever it is that you're trying to say.
So going back to fashion, tell us about some essentials for fall fashion in Los Angeles specifically for you.
Fall fashion, my favorite season. For fall, I think you're going to see a lot of the mosaic prints. You're going to see big shawls, leggings, layering pieces. And you're going to see that little jacket that is the final piece that finishes off an outfit. So it's a statement piece. You'll see a lot of statement pieces, a lot of statement jewelry, bigger than ever,
So what did you think is the strongest misconception people have about being a designer?
The strongest misconception about being a designer? The glamour, the lifestyle. I have girls that come in, they want jobs and they're wearing like 9-inch heels and they have like all this. I'm like, girl, you need to go to you need to this is fashion. Like we got to work, it's not the business of beauty at all. It is absolutely not. It's hard work. It's, 24 hours if you have to. It's, it's everything but beauty to make everybody beautiful, no matter what you have to do. Yeah. And that's the job. And I think a lot of girls get into it. They think they're going to be like, oh, I'm so, no, our job is exactly not that. So even for me to get ready tonight, I'm like, oh, really? I just want to, I am always schlepping around and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's the biggest misconception. Sometimes people meet me, they're like, your hands are purple. I'm like, I just dyed 10 dresses. What do you want from me? Or tips of my hairs. I've dyed batches of clothing and I had really long hair and my hair was like, I was so tired. I was like this dyeing clothes and I realized my hair was half purple and I just dyed it purple.
Wow. That's a fun story. Well, thank you so much, Nikki. Where can we find your clothing right now?
Go to nikkilund.com.
Okay. Any stores that you're currently in?
If you go there, you'll find all of them.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. Really looking forward to seeing your show tonight.
Thank you. I'm so
super excited. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.